This beat again.
Bro, this song, I'm tired of the beat was hot for a minute, but I'm tired of it.
Well, we had to do it.
We may as well just kill it while it's still hot.
Shit. He's not hot though. Like, he's got buzz, whatever.
Whatever.
We're gonna do a Shmoney Dance on the podcast.
Let's do it.
Jello Beats, holla at me.
They call me Phoenix cause I'm hot, nigga.
Hot.
They call you Snow cause you not, nigga.
Yeah.
On point, yo, like an icicle. And you chick on me like a price sticker. We about to blow, you hear the time ticker.
Woo.
You can find me in the ER cause my rhyme's sicker.
Yeah.
Never going back home like LeBron, nigga.
Yeah.
Stay with my team for life, nigga. I don't trust niggas cause they sell out.
Sell out.
And I don't trust bitches cause they bail out.
Bail out.
Fuck all y'all when I ball out. So I'm just gonna rock out with my cock out.
You already know where the trouble at. Bitch, I get it poppin' like some bubble wrap. I don't shoot just once, now I double tap. You can never keep me quiet, take the fucking muzzle back. She say she a big dick connoisseur. I beat the pussy up till it's kinda sore. You rappers don't want me here, but I'm running you anyway. Till I'm ballin' like a bitch, WNBA. Yeah.
My nigga Lynx murdered it. Murdered it.
About a week ago. Yeah, doing the shmoney. We shmoneyed the whole time. Y'all can't see it,
we're
but
just
we
shmoneying
the whole time.
Fucking, I'm throwing my shmoney in the air. Shmurdered it.
We totally shmurdered it.
What the fuck does shmurder mean?
I don't know, man.
Can Lynx, can you welcome them to the Awesome Life Shmoney Dance?
I've been trying to come up with other clever ways to say shma, like, and add them into it, but I haven't been able to figure out. I'm sure they'll come to me.
That nigga's a schmuck. That's it. Straight up, he's a schmuck.
I'm sure they'll come to me through the course of this podcast.
I'm gonna call him Bobby Schmucky.
Bobby Schmucky. This is the Awesome Life podcast. You know, we spit a couple bars in the intro. That's how we do it around here.
Dude, next week I wanna actually write with you and trade off.
We should trade off.
Do a trade off thing.
That'd be fucking ill. We should totally do that. But I'm Lynx.
I'm Mr. Phoenix.
What's up? What's the collective?
What's the collective? What do we do? We do a lot of shit. We do. Awesome Life Entertainment goes beyond just music.
Company.
That's the company, but we're part of a hip hop group called Team Awesome. If you don't know, we got about 2 mixtapes out. Our first EP's out. Y'all can't see our first mixtapes. We abandoned them.
You kind of had to, yeah.
But we've done some music. We're getting back into the grind.
Yeah, we're doing our thing.
Prisoner Society's coming out pretty soon, right?
Yeah, I'm working on. Yo, can you turn on my levels a little bit?
Yeah, your levels.
I look small compared to you over here.
I'm towering over here.
I'm like that Dave Chappelle sketch. What? Turn on my headphones. What? I need some water.
All right.
I think we're okay now.
We're experiencing some technical
difficulties. Yeah, we had to fix it. We're still.
What's the name of our tech guy? What is his name?
I don't know. What tech guy?
His name's Chucky.
Chucky?
Yo, Chucky.
Yeah, all right.
Can you fix the levels?
If only we had a tech guy.
All right, guys. I got it.
That's the voice that we gave the cat.
Yeah.
If the cat could do the shit, that'd be fucking great.
We're gonna teach Lynx how to do that. Lynx the cat.
That'd be great. Not Lynx the rapper. Nah.
Not the Lynx the rapper / comedian / professional wrestler.
Lots of stuff going on in my world right now.
/ gay porn star.
Hey, whatever. Pays the bills now.
But we do a lot of shit.
Yeah, but if you're trying to get in touch with us, it's facebook.com/awesometeam305, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, Team Awesome 305. Mr. Phoenix has kind of taken over the Team Awesome Instagram, though. He's kind of made it his own a little bit.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to make my own Instagram.
Yeah,
I just got to get in a little better shape.
I feel you.
Listen, I'm going to have a whole segment on diet and health.
We're gonna Mr. Paleo over here.
I'm on the fucking paleo, a.k.a. Ray Allen diet, a.k.a. Dwayne Wade adopted it, a.k.a. I adopted it.
That's the new fad right now.
Yo, that shit,
but
I've lost 14 pounds in less than 3 weeks.
That's crazy.
So, I'm feeling good, but I'm gonna get my own Instagram come like January 1st.
Once you get, I feel you.
I'm gonna start looking good.
I got you.
I have my own Instagram.
And then SoundCloud, Awesome305. You can find me at Twitter, Instagram, and SoundCloud. Lynx does it all. And yeah, it's the Awesome Life podcast, man. It's just like you said, it's just another thing we do.
Time out.
We enjoy doing.
Time out. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but I don't want to lose my train of thought. You know how I can't multitask.
Yeah, that's true.
All
Unless it's what cognitive versus
reflex.
Yeah.
Like, but before I forget, this is what I want to do on the Team Awesome Instagram. I want, you know how there's Throwback Thursdays? I want it to be Team Awesome Thursdays. I want us to post something every Thursday.
Team Awesome Thursday, we could do that.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Hey, why not? One picture a week.
Yeah, you know.
I think we can handle it.
And then, you know how they have Man Crush Mondays?
Yeah.
I want to start Tits on a Tuesday.
Titty Tuesday?
Tits on a Tuesday.
I think there might be. I don't know. I think I've seen Titty Tuesday.
It's on Instagram?
I don't know. I feel like
I want to start a thing. I'm trying to get it up in the ether.
In the ether. There's Side Boob Sunday.
There is Side Boob Sunday?
I don't think it's like super big. I haven't seen it on
Tits
Instagram.
on a Tuesday, bro.
I've seen it. Yeah, we could do that.
Let's do it. And like we'll just
posting pictures of tits on a
Tuesday. We gotta literally pick like the best boobs we can see. I'm an ass guy.
Me too. But I've grown to like boobs more the older I've gotten.
It could be tits.
Before I didn't give a fuck,
tits
but
and
I like
tushy.
them better now.
I mean, tits and tushy.
Tits and tushy Tuesdays, totally.
Yeah, you know. So
we could do
we're
that.
Gonna start a trend on that.
We'll see if we can get it to pop off like the Shmoney.
Yeah. Hey, you never know. That nigga got big off Vine. Are you serious?
That's what I heard. Yeah, like and Vine is 6 seconds, bro. If you can get buzz off of Vine, that's some serious shit right there.
That's some marketing right there.
Hell yeah, man.
But yeah, you can go ahead and continue. I won't interrupt you again.
No, that was it. I mean, I was just giving out the plugs. You know, I'm fucking sick of hearing this song, bro. Like I'm glad we did the beat because you know it's cool. The first time I heard the beat, I was like, yo, this is hot. And then after like the 5th time, I was like, this fucking beat is annoying as shit.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
There's nothing to it. It dies out. Like he's kind of like I hate to be this guy. I hate to be like cynical, but Bobby Shmurda kind of epitomizes just like where the rap game is at the moment. It's like you get that hot song.
You mean like in the trash can?
Yeah, right. Like you get that hot song, you pop off, like and that's all it takes now. It's like it's
it's the Trinidad James syndrome.
Yeah, it's not about anything other than that. You just gotta get that hot song.
Some niggas I thought would have fallen off, like just stayed. Like I remember I hated Future when I first heard that nigga.
Oh yeah.
Even though I really liked.
He got good. Time, yeah. He got better.
Like he got
not as a rapper, but like his songs got way better.
Yeah, but like I thought he was gonna fizzle out like quick. Mm-hmm. Like I mean, he might be on his way out now, but I don't.
He might be. Yeah.
He's not as big as he was.
He might just be like bubbling. You can't stay that big for that long. Like you kind of have to duck and dodge.
Is going down as well. Mm-hmm. I thought I really thought Rich Homie Quan was gonna be like a one-hit wonder.
He's popping right now with Young Thug. Yeah, I thought Rich Homie Quan was a one-hit wonder too.
And I don't know how Young Thug is like doing it. Like, how many songs does he have that are hits? He has Lifestyle, he has Stoner. That's it, right?
Danny Glover.
I never heard Danny
That song
Glover.
bangs.
You told me
yeah,
that.
It does.
All right, I'm gonna download this.
It bangs. I mean, it's not a great song, but like it bangs. I think he changed the name of it though. I think when he signed Major, I think they re-released it as Two Bitches because that's like how the hook goes.
Okay.
Like every time I fuck, I gotta hit me lead like two bitches. It's like, yeah, that's not true at all. Whatever. But that's the state of affairs. It's kind of what we're all exposed to these days. It seems like it's getting kind of stupider and stupider. I know you like this song, but that fucking Big Sean song is so stupid.
I don't give a fuck.
So stupid. He's better than that too. That's the shit that sucks.
Anything that you do, don't give a fuck. Maybe because I'm just dealing with a breakup.
Yeah, you might relate to it better.
That's why I'm liking it. But
yeah, you might just be relating to it.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I mean, I don't think it's clever or anything.
No, yeah,
and I really don't care for the verse. I honestly like the hook.
Yo, yeah, that
like
shit's just
beat,
annoying.
Though. I do like the beat. So
is it a Mustard? I think it's a Mustard.
It's Mustard
right?
and Kanye produced.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So that's why
Yeah, Kanye and Mustard work together though. Like Sanctified.
Oh, that's right.
It was like really. I heard the original version was like really fast and really mustardy,
And then,
and then Kanye slowed it down and did his thing. He made it sound better, basically.
It's Kanye.
Yeah, that's usually what he does. I mean, he's always got to get his hands on whatever he's doing. But yeah, man, we're about 10 minutes into this podcast now. I feel like 10 minutes is kind of the intro point. You know what I mean? I feel like once you clear the first 10 minutes, it's like that's when you've introed it. You're straight. We can hop into sports if you want.
Nah, I mean,
you got some stuff you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm working on some things real quick. So
it's tough. It's like I want to talk hip hop on this podcast, but it's like 90% of hip hop is garbage, and I don't want to have a podcast where I just talk about garbage.
Yo, what the fuck is going on in hip hop? I grew up on this show, and it's going away December 19th.
You're gonna say 106?
Yes.
106 in Park is getting canceled?
It will cease its daily broadcast format on December 19th.
Oh, so maybe they'll be like weekly or something?
I don't know.
Maybe it'll go to online? Maybe it'll go to Yahoo Community?
After 14 years on the air.
Holy shit. I didn't even know it'd been around that long.
Hip Hop and R&B program 106 in Park will cease its daily broadcast format on the network next month. Let's see. I mean, TRL's been gone for a decade now.
Oh, yeah. Fucking TRL. I hated it when I was a kid.
I watch it sometimes.
I did too, but I hated it. If there was like a video that I liked on, I'd watch it.
In between watching DBZ, I'd be watching it.
Yeah, in between DBZ and fucking Toonami.
Yeah. I guess it just really isn't doing well.
Well, I mean, that's just TV in general, and lesser shows are probably going to be the first kind of casualties, of the whole forward movement of streaming and on demand and everything.
Speaking of which,
what's that?
Sony's starting something called Sony View, starting first quarter next year. Live streaming television. They're starting it with 75 channels. Sony has it.
That just sounds like a...
Instead of you don't need a television, you don't need a TV service.
How much is it going to cost a month?
I don't know. From what I read, they didn't talk about anything charging. It's like for if you're part of the PlayStation
Plus
thing.
Oh, okay.
For the PS3, and they're going to use it in those formats first, but then depending on the success of it, they might branch out where anyone can use Sony View. They pay a monthly membership. Which we were talking about, all they need is live sports. They're getting major channels like Comedy Central, A&E, fucking ESPN.
Yeah, but it's what's the difference? That's just...
It's meaning you're going to pay a lot less.
Yeah.
And from what I was reading, you're going to pay a lot less and you're getting the major channels that you would want. And most people are already using Netflix. So if you combine Netflix and that together...
Well, I mean, as long as it's affordable. It seemed like... It was kind of moving toward you either have to adapt to a Netflix type thing, or you just have to offer. I heard, I don't know if it was happening or it was in talks to happen, but about companies just offering you packages where you pay by channel. You just buy the channels that you want. See, that's the way to fucking do it. Pay $3 a month for this channel, $3 a month for that channel, whatever the fuck it is.
It should be $1.
I would have 5 channels and that would be it. That's all. Literally, besides Netflix and Amazon Prime, which is the shit. I use actual TV for maybe 5 channels. Our fucking Uverse has been fucked up for 2 weeks and I haven't even noticed hardly. The only thing I missed is Walking Dead and Key and Peele, but we can just catch Key and Peele online anyway. So we gotta catch up on Walking Dead that we're 2 episodes out.
Dude, this shit is I'm reading about it. You gotta read this after the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
It's really dope.
What, the Sony thing?
The Sony thing.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I haven't heard about it. I know HBO is doing a streaming service.
It's the future.
Yeah, HBO is doing their own standalone, Netflix type thing.
Dude, Kevin Spacey, no, I mean, not Kevin Spacey, shoot. I'm thinking of the dude from House of Cards, the producer. He was just like, yo, fucking TV's dead.
Yeah.
It really is.
It's so true.
So. It's
like, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like, you know, like, nobody watched. I was talking about this yesterday. Like, I remember the days where it was like, yo, if this shit comes on 8 o'clock, you want to watch it, you better be in front of the TV at fucking 8 o'clock. And if you want to watch it again, you better have a fucking videotape. You better be straight with fucking rewinding and fast forwarding and shit. What's up?
Ding, ding,
I should
ding,
segue
ding.
into sports, shouldn't I?
Yeah,
Hang on. All right, we're gonna go to man. Let me give you. I gotta keep with it. I said I'm giving you black names. We're gonna go to Jerome with sports. Jerome.
Oh yeah, I can hear you.
Jerome.
Just in, the Team Awesome Fantasy Football League won this week. And that puts me at 7-4 in my league and second in the league. I get a first week bye if I continue at this rate. So
I don't know what any of those words mean,
bro. I have the chance to win $900. So I'm pretty stoked.
But it's the Team Awesome fantasy thing, so it's $450 a piece.
Yeah, you can eat my dick.
That's
bro.
what you're telling me.
You can eat my dick. I put $210 into this league. So hopefully I win.
Put 210 cents into that shit.
Now if I win, you know, maybe I'll take you to a dinner party.
A dinner party, yeah. Maybe, hey.
But I pulled it out. That means my brother's gonna be calling me any minute now.
In the middle of the podcast.
So we're into sports. Dolphins won. Great. Big win against the division rival Buffalo Bills.
Thursday, right?
Thursday. Got the stadium going on Thursday.
I've always thought it was funny that, like, because my mom's a Buffalo Bills fan, and I always thought it was funny that the Bills and Dolphins was like a rivalry. It's always like a rivalry of like shitty teams. Like,
it wasn't
no
always
offense.
like that.
No.
The rivalry back in like the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
Look, the only reason why the Dolphins didn't go to the Super Bowl 4 years in a row, was because the Bills went 4 years in a row.
Oh, is that
they would beat the Dolphins in the playoffs and then advance to the Super Bowl.
So it's like a long-standing thing.
Well, yeah. But we as in the history of the Dolphins versus Bills, we beat them way more times than they beat us.
Oh, really?
But like that, there was this time that literally the Bills went 4 years in a row with pretty much the same team, and they lost 4 years in a row.
Holy
in the Super
shit!
Bowl. That's like that. I mean, that's an accomplishment to go there.
To get, obviously, yeah.
And you have
they didn't lose.
Of the same
Did they lose
pieces.
to 4 different teams?
I'll tell you right now. That's what a smartphone's for.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking crazy, bro. To get there 4 times and then lose every single time. Like, it's almost like it is an accomplishment to get there, but it's almost like not even worth it. Like, if you're just gonna get there, you're just gonna look like an asshole. You're gonna look more like an asshole than if you didn't get there in the first place. But let's see what teams whooped them.
Let's see.
Let's find out.
I mean, the Dolphins, I know, have been there 5 times and have lost 3. So.
Which one is the one that Dolphins won?
72 and 73. They won back to back.
I think I heard it from somebody. I can't remember who. Are the 72 Dolphins, like, in football history, as like one of the best teams ever?
They're undefeated all the way through.
Holy shit, really?
Yeah.
Is that the only team to do that?
Yeah.
So that's technically like the best season in the NFL?
The Patriots went undefeated in the regular season but lost in the Super Bowl. So
I remember that. Yeah, those
they technically had more wins because the league, the season was only 14 games back in the day.
Yeah, of course.
But still, they didn't end it with a Super Bowl, so it don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
The Dolphins won in 73, but it was the 72 Dolphins because the season was a 72.
Right.
And they won in 74.
Damn, man, y'all got to get back to that.
Oh, bro.
Fucking 40 years ago.
Time we were the winningest franchise in pro sports.
Holy shit, really?
We're third. We're third or fourth now.
That's crazy.
In football now.
That seems like
we've been sucking
impossible,
for a decade.
Yeah. It seems like fucking impossible.
Okay.
When you look at them, currently. Well, I mean, they're not doing too bad this season.
Well, we went there. Oh, actually, I'm wrong. We went there and won in 72. Wait. What the fuck? Damn, we went there 3 years in a row. We went there 72.
And won 2 of them?
No, we lost. We lost in 72. Yeah, we lost in 72. We won in 73. We won in 70. Yes, 73 and 74. But so we went 3 years in a row, and we won 2.
Oh, okay.
And then we went back. We won back in 85.
Back in 85.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing, and we lost. But I could have sworn we went there 5 times, though.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I guess I'm wrong.
I mean, you got to do a little time traveling, bro. You got to come back to 2014.
But let's get back to the subject at hand. Bills. Where are these niggas at? Where are these sorry ass niggas at? Oh, here we go. They lost to the Giants in 91. They lost to the Washington Redskins in 92. They lost to the Dallas Cowboys in 93. And they lost to the Dallas Cowboys again in 94.
Damn. Have they ever won a Super Bowl?
No.
Damn, that's shitty, bro.
Yeah, that's ass. That is ass, bro. Sucks to be that. But yeah, back to the subject. We won this week. It was a strong week. Division rivals. Bills are no slouch this year. They're actually one of the better teams. We're 6-4. We should be 8-2, but I'll take it. We play Peyton Manning, who just lost to the St. Louis Rams, which he's probably going to be infuriated and whoop our fucking ass.
Yeah, he's gonna have something to prove. But that chip on his shoulder.
Our defense is good enough to keep them at bay, I think, and as long as Ryan Tannehill can put up some points, I think we have a fighting chance. We can't play from behind. We definitely gotta, get going early, because playing from behind is definitely gonna be a loss for us, because we can't outshoot Peyton Manning. But football's unpredictable. You don't know what to expect this year. Garbage teams are beating good teams, like St. Louis beating the Broncos. That shit's fucking beyond what I would have thought.
And apparently the Cowboys are just doing well.
Cowboys are doing really well. Let's see if there's any shockers this week. Let's see. Aaron Rodgers is playing lights out right now. The fucking Packers are going
is he the guy you showed me fucking, what did he do?
6 touchdowns and a half.
That's what it was, yeah. Was that recent?
That was last week.
Oh, okay.
Last week, yeah. He's killing it, man. He's killing it. As you know, the NBA is back as well. The Heat are on a little slump right now. We're 5-5. It's a little after their hot start. They're kind of fizzling out right now, which is scaring me. But I'm sure we'll be all right. It's early. Basketball, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon. You got 82 fucking games. Who gives a fuck about the first 10? What probably matters is the last 10. That's all that matters. We got the pieces in play. Wade's been out for 2 games with a sore hamstring. Speaking about people being out, as you know...
here we go.
As you know, Derrick Rose...
Wait. Turn your levels up a little bit before you get into it on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be good now.
Yeah.
I think. Looking kind of low.
Yo, can you hear me? I don't know why it got so low.
Yeah, it's weird.
I probably moved the mic.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, we're
still learning this whole podcast thing.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Yeah.
But
watch the P's, bro.
Yeah. Shit, I'm loud as a motherfucker. Getting money like a motherfucker. So yeah, Derrick Rose. What do I gotta say about this guy? This motherfucker right here has the nerve to say that he will take off when he wants to take off because he doesn't want to be limping and sore when his son, graduates and all the big moments. Well, bro, you shouldn't have signed up for the NBA. No one forced you to make $20 million a year.
Exactly.
How the hell are you going to make $20 million a year and complain about being sore playing a game that you love?
Seriously, like that just makes you sound like a fucking asshole.
No,
an ungrateful dick.
He's ungrateful. He's on my shit list. No shout out to Derrick Rose. Man, that nigga lame.
I gotta share this joke. I know you've already heard it, but it was so funny. We had a stupid ass fucking early morning meeting at my job, and my manager was talking about he was talking to one of my associates, one of my coworkers, about something, like he was joking around with a customer, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I know you joked around with him with like about his Derrick Rose jersey or something." Somebody goes, "Oh, what was he wearing, a suit?" It's like that's the new Derrick Rose jersey.
It really is.
That shit is funny.
In the last 3 years, he's wore a suit more than he's worn his jersey. So.
And you telling me, I still can't wrap my head around this. Even if you're hurt, you're just guaranteed to get your contract paid out.
Yeah, you get your money.
So he sat out the last 2.5 years making $40 million,
$17 million a year.
Jesus.
And that's not including his sponsorships with Adidas.
He still gets those even though he's hurt?
Yeah.
What?
Bro,
I guess you can still film a commercial.
Last year, like for his comeback.
Yeah.
Like
I remember that shit.
Like showing that he's coming at LeBron. I
saw those commercials. Yeah.
Like.
And then he got hurt. Wasn't he like all hesitant? Like, yeah, he's super. He let that shit get in his head.
It was the 2000. When did we win the second time? We won in 2013. Not the 2012. The 2013 when we beat the Spurs.
Yeah, yeah.
And we were playing the Bulls in the second round, and Derrick Rose was able to play. He got cleared by the doctors, and he said, "I ain't playing." Which his team, we beat them in 5. They would have had a fighting chance.
Yeah.
To lose. They still would have lost, but they could have taken us to 6 or 7 before we had to see Indiana. You know, like you have all your players around you playing hard as fuck. You got Joakim Noah with plantar fasciitis playing lights out.
Fucking plantar fasciitis.
Yo, that shit sucks.
The bottom of your foot, it's like a bruised tendon, right, or something. On the bottom of your foot.
And you have the nerve not to play because you're scared.
That's some bullshit.
You know, that just shows you have no heart, bro. Like, you're getting paid all this money and you have no heart. Charles Barkley called him out. I respect everything Charles Barkley said. You know, just pick another profession. There's people working way harder than you and making less money.
Way less money, homie.
People losing arms and legs, fighting overseas, making 50 G's a year, and you're making $20 million a year playing a sport. The fuck out of here with that bullshit.
For real, a sport that no one told you to play, motherfucker.
Exactly. No one.
You knew what you were getting into. Yeah. It's a sport.
There's no surprise.
You get hurt in sports.
At least in football, you get concussions and shit, and it has brain trauma.
Bro, I bet the percentage of like pro basketball players that get concussed is like super low.
Yeah, super low. So he as long as his brain's functioning fine.
Yeah, man.
He ain't got nothing. Bro, we got the future coming, bro. This nigga can have a robotic leg if he wants to in the next 15 years.
Seriously, man. By the time his kid, I can't imagine
like 3-4 years.
Yeah,
old?
I was gonna say by the time his kid graduates, he's gonna be straight. Plus, he's got all that money. The best fucking
Charles
doctors
Barkley
you can care.
He said, "I may limp every day when I get up, but I limp into my big ass mansion, and I can buy what I want. I can go where I want, eat what I want. I don't have to worry about nothing. I get to live a lavish life. I live a good life."
Not to mention that, like, all that, but, like, you know, with that kind of money, putting that away for fucking 10, 15, 20 years, however long your career is, you could afford the best rehabilitation, the best facilities, the best doctors.
To work again in your life.
Massages. Like, I'm sure Charles Barkley, I'm sure he's in pain, but I bet you he has fucking ways to deal with that shit.
Bro. All kinds of massages and blowjobs.
Exactly, man.
Yo, there's a he's actually on the Steelers again. He was an ex-Steeler.
Charles Barkley? No,
he's on the Steelers again. This is football. His name's James Harrison. No relation.
No relation.
I wish. James Harrison, bro.
Be like, yo, bro, I need some money.
If I'm related to you, bro, you need to throw me some money.
Just slide me a cool million.
I've always liked you, bro.
Slide me a cool million.
This motherfucker spends $500,000 on his body a year.
Like,
between
doing what?
Therapy, the food that he eats.
See, that's what I'm saying.
He has a hyperbaric chamber or whatever the fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Not to be confused with the shit on DBZ. It's not a hyperbolic chamber.
Nah, yeah. With that kind of money, you can take top care of yourself.
Fucking copper baths and all kinds of crazy shit.
For real.
So he keeps his body in shape, and I'm sure it's part of like a tax write-off thing too.
Yeah, man, that's part of your business.
Yeah.
And $500,000 out of what he makes.
He probably
shit.
When he was really big, he was probably making $15 million a year.
Yeah, man.
But now he's probably only making like $3-4 million.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll take it.
Cut that shit down to $250 then. You know, whatever. It's still, you can still have the money to take care of your body.
It's tax write-off right there. I'm telling you right now. Because his body is his business.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. And not to mention, like, when you fucking retire, like, you can sleep and shit. And sleep will fix your ass up. You know what I'm saying?
So, I'll end it right here. Basically, Derrick Rose is a pussy.
Oh, shit. Calling him out.
I said it. When we become big, famous rap stars, and he hears this podcast, I ain't shaking your hand, bro. I ain't no starstruck bitch nigga. Fuck you. That you're an embarrassment to the game right now. I'm sorry. You're a baller. Don't get me wrong. You're talented, but I
talent don't mean shit when you're sitting on the bench in a suit.
Yeah, you're. I love one of my greatest characteristics when I play sports, even that when I'm not that good at them, is I go in. I play. That's
how you gotta do it.
With heart, and as long as you put your heart in something. You know how in school you have like, I don't know if they did it in Broward County, but in Dade County you had like A1A. Did you have that?
What's A1A? Like what is it?
B2B B2C.
B2K?
You have A.
Yeah, we had B2K.
You had A for like your academic grade.
Oh, okay.
You had a 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, yeah, the report cards. Yeah, for and behavior and shit.
And then C was the third thing was conduct.
Yeah.
So if you're A1A, that means you get 1 in effort. So,
I remember. Yeah.
Like my mom always told me, she's like, I don't care if your report card says you have a D or a C, if it shows that you have a 1 in effort. And like that means you're going in. Certain things, certain people didn't learn.
You're still going,
and like, there's very few classes that I wouldn't get a 1 in effort. Yeah. Even if I was slipping up, because I did slack on certain things, but I still got my 1s. I never got, you see people that have D3Fs. And shit.
D3Fs.
And so I always had 1 in effort. So. You gotta fucking put your heart out into things.
Bro, I've honestly never heard a pro athlete sound like such a bitch. Like, to be straight up, I've never heard.
I've heard pro athletes sound like assholes.
Yeah, because pro athletes, like, they're warriors. Like, they exactly. Work. They don't complain. They don't telling bitch.
Me about wrestling. Like, they be 40 years old. They be hurt, but they wouldn't trade that shit for anything in the world.
Motherfucking Stone Cold Steve Austin got dropped on his head. Fucking bruised his spinal cord, fucking fucked up his vertebrae, basically broke his neck, and the motherfucker, it looked like shit, but the motherfucker finished the match. Like, obviously that's not the same thing, like, two different worlds, but it's the same concept. He still had the heart, to continue. You know what I mean? To like want, you're supposed to be passionate, Derrick Rose should be like, I can't fucking wait to get back on the motherfucking court, especially with all the fucking money he's got riding on it.
It's so sad.
Yeah, man. It sucks. I've honestly, pro athletes, like, usually they keep their mouths shut. Like you said, they sound like assholes a lot of the time, but they don't usually sound like bitches. Yeah. Especially not when it comes to like physicality and like their bodies.
He should
like, for him to say that already, and he's what? He can't even be 30 yet, right? Nah. He's like in his 20s. Yeah. So for him to say that shit, it's bullshit.
Yeah, nah, it's straight bitch nigga shit.
Like, yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna call it how I see it.
It really makes him look bad. It's bad for the team. It's bad for the league. It's just bad.
And he's one of their brightest stars too.
He was, yeah, I remember that.
They just people don't know what the fuck.
Kanye shouted him out in a song.
Exactly. That's gotta mean something.
Yeah, exactly. Not anymore, I guess.
Fuck no.
Well, it is what it is.
But wrestling. What's up, Todd? What's up with wrestling?
I think I was Todd last week. Well, again, like I said, I think I'm gonna mostly use this to talk about my own experiences.
Okay, Doogie.
Doogie?
Yeah, Doogie.
I don't know if that sounds like a corny ass nickname.
Doogie Howser.
Doogie? You're gonna call me Doogie Howser?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
Oh, because I'm Neil Patrick Harris. Neil Patrick Harris is cool as fuck.
That's a white ass name, bro.
Doogie, yeah.
Doogie. That shit sounds like something that comes out of my asshole.
Oh my god.
I'm a Doogie on you.
So yeah, I'm gonna use. I think this week, like, I don't know, man. It's just the more like every time, literally every time I think about or see or talk about WWE, it comes out like this, just like the Grumpy Cat is hosting Raw tomorrow night. How does that even work?
Well, you gotta show me.
I don't even want to. I hope our DVR doesn't work tomorrow, because I don't want to have to watch it. Like, come on, man. Like, that's bullshit. Like, the Monday Night War is an amazing program on the WWE Network, and I look forward to it every week. And they constantly reiterate that when WCW started whooping their ass, WWE at the time was doing like cartoony, gimmicky, like kid shit. And it's like, motherfucker, you're doing the same shit now. Like, you're reverting back. Like, you're not progressing. You're like moving back. Like, and it's just so fucking stupid. And like, they have like the best talent pool that they've ever had, in my personal opinion, as far as the athleticism. And like, they're just not, their creative is just balls, man. Like, I don't understand how you can have like Bray Wyatt and Dean Ambrose just being amazing, and then fucking have the Grumpy Cat. Like, how do you have that on the same fucking show?
I didn't even know what the Grumpy Cat was until you.
Yeah, that's true. They had fucking Chris Lee from Chris Lee Knows Best, this fucking douchebag looking motherfucker, just because it's a USA Network tie-in. Like, I don't blame CM Punk for retiring and walking the fuck out.
Is that why he walked out?
Not that stuff specifically, but yeah, he's like, he's tired of, like, it was a lot of things, but I know the creative of WWE had a lot to do with it. So, I've been a big fan of pro wrestling since I was a kid. I've always wanted to do it. I trained a couple years ago. Nothing really came of it. I'm back in it now. So until WWE does something interesting or cool or not totally lame like a fucking Grumpy Cat, which is getting a movie too, by the way. Like, what the fuck?
I don't understand things.
T-shirts, I get. That makes sense. T-shirts make sense.
Yeah, definitely.
But fucking the movie and hosting Raw, like, the cat doesn't even have a voice.
They should do like Bad Luck Brian.
See, that would make a good show. That's got sitcom written all over it. I'd watch Bad Luck Brian.
Pop the Molly, dot.
That's one of my favorites. But anyway, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm here to tell you all about my experience. So I had a training session today, and it was my third session back. So I've been back for about a week. I think it'll be a week tomorrow.
About a week ago.
And then, it's officially my daughter's birthday. Happy birthday, Zoe. She's 4.
Congrats.
Well, like I said, technically. Technically around like 7:28 a.m., but whatever. So yeah, we had a training session today, and there's a saying in wrestling, it ain't ballet, which damn sure ain't. And, some days that's more...
Why isn't it ballet?
Because it fucking hurts. But, although I can't imagine ballet feels too good either, fucking standing all the way on the fucking...
Tipsy.
That probably hurts, like, until you build that shit up. But yeah, so I had a training session today, and some days it's more apparent than others that pro wrestling hurts, and today was one of those days. There's a chick at the school, we were training with her, and I gotta give it to the chicks, man. They train with dudes, and like it's I feel like it's a little extra tough for them. They're not as strong and everything, and they go in, they hold their own. But she took me over in like this wrist lock, but I would flip over her and take a front flip bump, and I did that, and we kind of landed weird with her forearm in my face, and that kind of sucked. Then there's this tall ass dude named Ross. He's got to be like 6'3", and he was doing the same thing, except like he wasn't bridging out or like popping his hips or anything. He was just straight up lifting you and dumping you over. And so you're taking a huge bump from a dude that's like 6'3", and I'm not used to working really tall guys. And so we did that, and we fucking bonked heads. Our heads fucking smacked together, so that was fun.
Sounds like loads of fun.
Oh yeah, it was great.
Tons of fun.
I didn't see stars, so I didn't get a concussion, so that's good.
You're not concussed?
No, I don't think I am. And then my trainer Pablo, he was making a point about selling. How we weren't selling well while we were taking the moves, and he had me get on all fours, and I didn't know what he was gonna do, but he came at me with a kick, like not a hard kick, just enough, and I didn't realize that I was supposed to sell it, because he didn't flat out say it, and I didn't really get it, and so he gave me a legitimate stiff kick right in the ribs.
If I was watching that, I probably would have scrapped him. I can't go to your shows, bro.
I know. That's pro wrestling, man. That's just what it is, bro. You get beat up a little bit. He legitimately kicked me in the ribs. I mean, not enough, I'm sure not as hard as he could. He didn't fucking break my rib or anything. Yeah. But he gave me a stiff enough shot. He asked me if I was okay after. That's just how pro wrestling is. I was like, yeah, I'm straight. I ain't no bitch. But you gotta be tough, man. You gotta be tough to do it. It's a tough gig. But I'm really enjoying it. It's really good to be back in there. It's something I've always wanted to do. And it sucks. It sucks being bad at something, like when you first start and you're shitty. And I'm so shitty. And I've got so much to learn. But, one day at a time, I'm doing it. And like I said, I'm hoping to at least to start wrestling sometime in the new year. Hopefully January. And just going to take it from there, man. See how far, see what I can do.
Did you get shot out of a catapult? Into the mouth of a dragon?
I feel like we should, I wish Key and Peele would sponsor this show, because I would fucking advertise for them for 28 minutes.
I'm going to write to them. I feel like they would respond. Remember I tried that for our first show? I invited,
was so stupid.
I invited LeBron James.
Oh my God.
I invited Kanye West.
To a nowhere bar, in the fucking middle of Fort Lauderdale.
Actually, I didn't invite Kanye West because I knew that nigga wouldn't come. I invited.
Didn't you say he wouldn't come because he was on tour or something?
Yeah.
Or was that something? I think that was a different show.
It was different.
Yeah.
I invited Kid Cudi and Childish Gambino.
That shit's so stupid. But anyway, so, keep doing my thing, and just keep expanding, keep moving. I'm just a creative person. I need numerous outlets. I can't just do one thing. It's weird. I gotta do a bunch of stuff.
You're talented, bro.
Thank you. Not talented in wrestling yet, trust me. I'm green as fuck. Green as grass.
Well, you'll get there.
Yeah.
You're passionate.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
I'm your biggest fan.
Bro, you can't be scrapping motherfuckers, though,
I don't know, bro.
You can't be scrapping
I'm a loyal
motherfuckers.
Ass nigga, bro.
Just hop the guardrail.
I'm just gonna be like, fuck them up. I might have to... Dude, I might have to join this wrestling shit just so I can get your back, yo.
What I want to do in my first match, because, I'm sure there's going to be a little section, of, you and my family and stuff like that. I don't know if I want Zoe to go, but I kind of do. But what I have planned, depending on how I work, I kind of want to do a bit where, I'm going to tell him, really, look, at some point, throw me out of the ring and, beat the shit out of me, right in front of all the people that came to see me. I kind of want to do that. I think it'd be cool. It'd be just take me, in front of them and just, throw me into the guardrail, just start, wailing on me and shit. I think that'd be super funny.
Bro.
And then I just be like, yeah, I told him to do that. Told him to beat the shit out of me right in front of you guys. I think that'd be funny.
Bro. I'm gonna tag him in.
Just fucking tag right over the fucking guardrail.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna get in shape. Maybe I might consider, fucking...
Oh, yeah, doing a little wrestling. We could be a tag team.
Yeah.
We already got a name.
Yeah, exactly. Team
fucking easy.
Awesome.
That'd be fucking... Hey, we could do that.
Fucking...
If this paleo keeps working out for you.
Oh, it's working.
You want to talk about the paleo a little bit? Did you have anything you wanted to say, or you just want to mention it? I think you talked about it last week.
I don't know if I did.
You got a bunch of people doing it now, don't you? Have 4 people on it with you?
No, I just got my dad doing it, and then...
But you got other people motivated to do stuff.
Thinking about doing it, yeah.
That shit's a craze now. It's a big fad right now.
Since I'm losing weight, the people I work with are extremely competitive, so they're trying to lose.
You've lost, 14 pounds?
Technically, 15.
In 2 weeks?
Did it read 219? I think it read 219.
I didn't look that close. Yeah. I think it was 219. It wasn't 220. It was definitely.
Right
it was right in there. Yeah.
I finally got under 220.
Look at your boy.
I'm excited because I just started taking a supplement now. So
what's the goal weight again?
185 pounds.
Oh, okay. That's about what I weigh now.
But by January, just imagine what I look like at 185 pounds.
Yeah.
You're at 185 and I'm a little taller than you.
Yeah.
So that shit's gonna look fucking great for me.
Yeah, that's a good weight.
And most of the weight's in my dick anyways. So.
Exactly.
It's like 125 pounds
at
of
least
it's in my dick.
Yeah, exactly. The size of a petite woman. Yeah. The weight of a petite woman.
My dick is very dense. It's made out of fucking dark matter.
Oh, God. It's terrible. Why are we talking about your dick?
I don't know.
Well, you're talking about your dick. Yeah. I'm not.
Well, I mean, it's kind of a hot topic.
I don't know. I don't know how hot it is.
I don't mean gonorrhea.
I thought you were gonna say I ain't talking about a clothing store.
Yeah.
That could be something.
I already had a line. I got a dub in my pocket. I got a dub in my jeans. That's a hot pocket.
Oh my God, a hot pocket.
Oh no! But then I said something that's a hot topic.
Yeah, see, that's how you flip it. Hot pocket, hot topic. That's cool.
Yeah, I forgot what I was actually.
You're like, oh, I said something about that too. I said hot pocket. Yeah, I was like, that's not what I was talking about.
No.
I was like waiting for the rest of it. I was like, okay.
Yeah, I forgot. It's something like that. I got a dub in my jeans. That's a hot pocket. Something. That's a hot topic.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Something's always good.
Yeah, hey,
you sound like Bobby Shmurda.
No, Lupe Fiasco fucking did a song.
Did he do that?
He did a song called Hip Hop Saved My Life.
Yeah.
And he's acting like he's like this rapper from fucking Houston.
Yeah.
That spits like just like commercialized southern shit. And then like he said the line goes, a bass heavy medley with a sample from the 70s with a hook that goes stack that cheese. Something, stack that cheese. Brother, sister, cousin, stack that cheese.
Nice.
He couldn't think of nothing. Stack that cheese. That basically is like saying that's what rap is, yo.
It's all about how you say it, man. If you can say something. Didn't Lil Wayne rap the alphabet in a verse?
First he said, "I get paid for every single letter, A, B, C, etc." Perfect, great.
Could have left it at that.
Then he repeats that line. But instead, he proceeds to say the entire alphabet. and it wasn't even like it was done like with like a crazy swagger. But it
was like basic, yeah. If I remember correctly, it was Ransom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that is Lil Wayne fans, like real Lil Wayne fans, were probably like, "Oh my God!
Oh shit! This motherfucker just did the whole alphabet.
Holy shit! He murdered it!
Oh my God! This motherfucker just did some shit that people do in kindergarten."
Shit!
Wow.
R.I.P. Wayne, man.
R.I.P. Wayne. The motherfucker's still alive.
Yeah, but I mean, his greatest moments are gone. But every once in a while, he'll come up with a nice line or two.
It's like, the more I think about it, the more I think like I'd rather come in and have like 2 like Kanye level albums and then like disappear, as opposed to like become like what Lil Wayne has become, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Like here's the thing with Wayne,
because he still goes in sometimes.
Wayne has too much content.
Way too. There is such thing as too much, and he has too much.
He's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
He has more than Tupac.
Yeah. He has more songs than anybody. He has
when Lil Wayne dies, he's gonna put Tupac to shame.
Yeah. No, Wayne's, unless he does something to like destroy his career, like like really bad.
Yeah, I don't know. That's tough for a rapper to do. You rap about murdering people, schmurdering people.
Yeah. But like Wayne, he has too much content, and I don't know when he's. It's been a long time since I heard him come out with a complete song that was like just jamming.
6 foot, 7 foot.
Like I said, it's a long time.
Like that's like the last time I was like, oh shit.
I really like this song, even though his verses aren't that great. But like all in all, the song's really good, and it was Good Cushion Alcohol. Was that his song,
that was him.
Future song?
No, that was him with Drake and Future.
I mean, I know he's not on the hook, but like.
No, it's like jamming song. His verses were kind of like he had some silly lines in there.
But like I fucked with it. Like
no. I mean, it's not that he doesn't put out good music. It's just like his verses are like just steadily getting worse. I've noticed it with Drake too, but you get comfy, man. I guess it doesn't matter if you think about it.
Drake may not be as good of a rapper as he used to be, but his music is still really good.
His music is still jamming, but yeah.
Like,
I mean, I can't even honestly say that. Like, I think All Me sucked. I think I hated Just Hold On, We're Going Home. Like, at least half of that album sucks.
I hated Just Hold On, We're Going Home. But I liked All Me. I thought All Me was tight.
So the beat wasn't even all that.
I liked it.
It was alright, but it wasn't even all that. And then I didn't like the other verses. I didn't really.
From the Bottom was good, I thought.
Yeah, but his verses were so bad.
It was so basic.
It was super extra basic. It was catchy as shit, though.
Yeah, no, it's
5 a.m. in Toronto was my jam.
Nah, he killed 5 a.m. in Toronto. I like that song that he did with Jay-Z.
On the new album?
Yeah.
I can't
Pound
think
Cake.
Oh, I liked Pound Cake too. But even still, like,
I like the ending.
I liked it too. But even still, like, Drake did one verse that was and Jay-Z did two verses.
But he finishes it off with, like, really it's another song. But
yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, Pound Cake, that beat was tight. Yeah, I like that beat a lot.
Yeah, that shit is.
That fucking Cream sample.
Yeah,
that shit was great.
That shit was great. And then his songs after that album, I really like Trophies.
Yo, all the songs that he dropped
Nigga, We
not
Made
on the
It.
album were way better.
So it's Trophies, Nigga, We Made It.
0 to 100.
0 to 100.
He's done a bunch. Like, there's more than that. He just put out 4 songs the other day.
What?
Yeah.
Those 3 were really good.
He releases songs, like, in batches. Like, he'll do, like, here's 3 new songs. Here's 4 songs. And it's like...
Is he working on another album?
Yeah, it's called Views from the Six. Or View from the Six. I don't know what that means.
Sure.
But I guess we'll find. He says, like, he named it, but he hasn't, like... I don't know if he's officially started working on it. But he has new music that came out, so... I don't know.
I'm waiting for Lupe's new album to come out.
Why? So you can fucking not listen to it?
What are you talking about?
That last one was...
I gave it a listen for a little while, and it had some highlights, but it upset me because it was so, like, pro-black.
Kind of racist a little.
It was
white people... How do they go? White people
can't say nigga.
That's such a stupid hook.
We're gonna take it back. It was too pro-black for me, and I'm all about my black pride, but I can understand why.
Only half the time.
I can I can understand why it's uncomfortable for certain people to.
Yeah, I mean, it's not even just that. Like, I just didn't think the music was that good.
It definitely didn't have the same.
Like, remember he said, like, Form Follows Function was gonna be like the best song ever or something, and it was like kind of.
I listened to it like 5 times.
You were hyped because he was like, "Yo, nobody's touching this" or something.
Yo, like, I listened to it and I listened to it. I'm like, wait, where am I supposed to be blown away?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, and it sucks because I'm a huge Lupe fan. And I'll tell you what, his first 3 albums, I actually really loved it. Even Lasers. Mm-hmm. And that album, I don't love it. I don't hate it. I thought...
Which one do you like better, Food and Liquor or The Cool?
The Cool.
The Cool, I think, is his best.
Best album. If he stayed in that direction, he would be way further than he is right now.
Yeah.
I mean, Food and Liquor is a classic.
Yeah.
It's great.
And it sucks that, like, that album had to be Food and Liquor too.
Yeah.
Like, you know, for it to just not, like, really live up to it.
And he was supposed to come out with a part 2.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
He came out with a new song called Lilies, and I liked it.
Yo, that song he did with that singer was jamming. Battle Scars?
Oh, well, that was
that song was jamming.
Well, he had Lamborghini Angels, which I liked.
That shit was graphic. Though. Yeah, it was graphic as fuck.
What was
but it was good.
What was that, Bitch Bad?
Bitch Bad, yeah, I think that was pretty, it was okay.
And then he had...
Battle Scars was jamming.
Battle Scars, and he had that Come Around My Way.
Oh, yeah. The sample, yeah. I think he got sued for that, yeah.
I really like that fucking track, too. Battle Scars was jamming. But, like, he just didn't... As a whole, the album was kind of eh. But this I'm telling you, this little song called Lilies, and then Old School Love, I think that's an Ed Sheeran song.
Oh, yeah, I think so.
It's also going to be on the album.
Lupe, yeah, I know Lupe and Ed Sheeran did something together.
Yeah, so I think that's also going to be on the album. He has a song with Chris Brown called Crack. And like he was explaining, like, they don't have any, digital. It's all fucking live. and he's like, "Yo."
Oh, so he hasn't recorded the song or released the song yet? He's just done them live.
Yeah. Well, Lily's you can.
Oh, okay. Is that just him?
And some chick.
Is it good?
I like it. I'll show it to you after this. Speaking of something, you were supposed to show me a video last week, and I watched it. I'm jumping all over the fucking place here.
What video?
I saw it. The bitch getting slapped
in the subway. Oh my!
Bro, she deserved it,
she
bro.
Did. But yo, he fucking. It was like the hand of God.
But I'll tell you what, you going to jail was way worse.
Yeah.
The bus driver, cause he straight up knocked her out, but he like slapped her, and then the dude was mentally challenged.
Oh,
she
really?
was trying a mentally challenged kid.
See, that just
like,
and the guy's like, and the guy's a giant too. Don't fuck with a giant.
He's trying to mind his business, and she's making fun of his clothes and shit.
She was like, "Oh, you're fucking 1992 ass clothes."
Yeah,
or some shit like
just
that.
dissing him. And then he kind of said.
She kind of did like a nudge in his head, right?
Well, he said something back to her, finally, kind of like dissing her.
Yeah.
And she went and she hit him. And he turned around and just smacked the shit.
Fuck that shit, ladies. Don't be provoking. You don't know who the fuck is gonna hit you and who won't.
Exactly. I'm not the type to hit a chick, but
Me neither.
That you can't just think it's okay to hit a nigga and just because he's got a dick, he can't hit you back.
Exactly.
Because you're gonna learn someday.
Yep. She had that shit. Like I felt bad, but she had that shit coming.
Yeah.
Especially you gonna fuck with somebody that is mentally challenged and fucking like 6'5".
Yeah.
That's just stupid because they, in a lot of ways, can't be held accountable for what they do.
Dude, I'm on Hip Hop DX right now. I'm just reading like articles and shit.
Yeah.
50 Cent offers Wiz Khalifa fashion tips and Justin Bieber relationship advice.
Oh God. You hear that Wiz Khalifa doesn't want to be. He wants to shed the stoner image. I was like, how do you shed the image that you built your whole career on?
But like, is he gonna stop smoking weed?
I don't think so. But he doesn't want to be like known as a stoner.
Then you should stop talking about smoking.
Yeah,
weed.
Exactly.
Like I've heard some of his new album, which I kind of like, but he's talking about weed. So
yeah, exactly. I'm like, bro, just be like Snoop and own it. Snoop's the coolest motherfucker on the planet.
Like when I started, I rapped a lot about marijuana.
Yeah, you did.
I rarely ever talk about it. If anything, I'm talking against it.
Yeah.
You know, in that solo track I did, the Cold.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty much dissing weed. And,
yeah. Well, I mean, in some way, because it's like, obviously, it's not a bad thing in general, but in a certain way, yeah. If it's used a certain way, definitely.
So that's.
Yeah, but we're just about the hour, and I'm tired, bro. I got like 6. Actually, we both got. Did you go back to sleep?
Yeah, it took a while though.
Yeah. Did you get to sleep though?
I got woken up at like 10:40.
That sucks.
So I went back to bed like 7:30.
Okay.
And then got woken up at 10:30. And I probably got 6.5, 7 hours sleep. You bastard.
Yeah. So I got up early. I'm tired. Mr. Phoenix got up early too.
What are we gonna call this? Sleepy Kitty?
I think I'm gonna call it "Show Me the Shmoney." I'm dead ass. It's catchy.
Yeah, I like it.
Show me the Shmoney.
We should release the verse, bro. Fuck it. Show me the Shmoney.
Yeah, right.
It's 8 bars, bro. I'm 12 bars.
Yeah, I think it was like 20 bars total. But we'll probably trade bars next week.
I'm excited for that. What beat we want to do?
I don't know. We'll see. We'll let the fans pick. I'm just kidding. We don't have no fans.
I don't have no type.
I don't want that beat. But anyway, I'm sleepy. But we got a podcast in the can. For your listening pleasure. Keep on the lookout for new shit all the time.
Goes by so fast.
It's weird how it does, man. But at the end of it, I'm always so tired. I'm like, I don't want to talk anymore.
Yo, honestly, this is the first time I didn't notice like my back hurting.
My back hurts a little bit.
Maybe this losing weight things help.
That's true. That shit alleviates pain on your joints, your back, your neck, all that stuff.
I'm feeling good.
When you have less weight on you.
Good. I'm actually gonna work out after this.
There you go. Keep it up.
But
Fit Phoenix. Phoenix Fitness.
I know I've been telling you guys about this Cooked on Phoenix cooking show, but I have to tell you guys, I'm sorry to let you know that it will not start until next year.
It's in pre-production. We're working on it.
It's not even just the production. We could have been filmed it.
Yeah.
But I'm really strict about this diet, and I don't want to cook something that I can't eat.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because you want to eat it like at the end. And, like,
yeah, I'm definitely. It's gonna definitely be my cheat day going forward. But I'm not happy with where I'm at, so I need to get where I need to get, and then I'll start indulging. So look for it to the beginning of 2015.
Somewhere we're working on a YouTube show too, TATV, kind of like a variety show.
Yes.
I got a bunch of ideas. We just got to get together and flesh them out. Yeah, so we'll be working on
the DiGiorno thing, bro.
Oh, definitely. That's on the list. Yeah.
It's not delivery, bitch. It's DiGiorno. It's not delivery. It's DiGiorno, bitch.
Yeah,
just kick him. Throw the pizza up and just straight kick him in the chest. I'm letting too much out.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I think we're definitely gonna get on a YouTube grind, but that's gonna be 2015.
Yeah.
Everything's kind of in pre-production now, you know. I'm gonna be the editor and stuff. So we gotta put all that stuff together. I'm still planning on
releasing Headaches and Heartbreak on Christmas. I got a lot of work to do. I've written about 4 songs out of 12. So I mean, I still got a ways to go.
Yeah, like a month, homie.
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't know. It's coming.
You put some songs out at least, bro.
Nah. It's all. I'm just gonna hit them.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll release the first track. I already got it, but yo, like, I already got my list of beats. You're on one of them, so.
Oh yeah, Runaway, right?
Yeah, it's called Sprinting.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely down to hop on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna have you sing on it. Yeah.
We'll see.
I'm actually gonna have your brother.
I was gonna say, yeah, he should definitely do something.
He's gonna do.
Did you talk to him about it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's already in. I need him to help write something. We're gonna do the Old School Love, Lupe Ed Sheeran beat.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And you know, his voice is godly. So.
But yeah. So y'all know where to find us. I already said that shit. Hashtag Awesome Life Podcast. We them boys. Fuck what you heard.
Yes, Mr. Phoenix. I'm signing out.
Lynx. I'm about to. I mean, I say I'm gonna go to bed, but man, I'm probably gonna like watch that 70s show for like 3 hours, because that's kind of been my.
What time you gotta get up tomorrow?
I don't have to work tomorrow.
Oh, so
it's Zoe's birthday though, so I have to. We're doing like a thing, but that's not till later in the evening.
Yeah.
But that's been the ritual. Me and my bro, we just been watching that 70s show for like hours, so I'll probably do that because it's my jam, and that's my idea of a good ass night. I hope I get to go on Guy Code one day and be like, good ass night, man. I'm gonna go get some sodas, put on Netflix and watch that 70s show and fall asleep. It's a good ass night to me.
Yeah. Thank you for rocking with us.
We will catch y'all next week.
We'll catch you on the flip side. Fo Shigadale.